Hey everyone, I wanted to just talk about something that we all struggle with, and that is overeating. It is binging on food. It's having a cheat meal once in a while, and we've all been there. We are eating really well, we're exercising, and then we are out to dinner with friends, or we go to a party, or we go to a birthday celebration, and there's lots of food that looks incredible because we haven't eaten it in a while. And our first instinct is to eat everything on the table, and sometimes we do. And that can be pretty miserable, to be eating all this food that your body hasn't been used to because you've been eating healthy. And so I want to talk about, how do you recover from that? How do you pick yourself up off the floor when your stomach is hurting and you feel bloated and miserable and stuck and you're mad at yourself, and all you want to do is cry because you feel like you've undone all of that hard work that you've had and that you've put in the last however many weeks? And so I want to talk about some things that you can do to recover. And the first thing is that you have to get back into the habit of eating regular meals. If you go and binge and you eat everything in sight, and your body is loaded with fats and sugar and all the bad stuff, if you're not eating, if you're skipping meals, that you're just going to throw your body into an even worse cycle than what it's already in, trying to process all of this junk that you've put into your body. So you need to get back in the habit of eating regular meals. So don't skip breakfast. You need to eat breakfast. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up the next morning, and get into a regular small meals. If you can do 5 to 6 small meals a day, with maybe 200 or 300 calories a meal, or less, depending on your body weight and height and all that. But don't skip meals. Get into the rhythm of eating meals. The next thing is drink a lot of water. You've got to drink a lot of water. Don't drink tea. Don't drink coffee if you can help it. Just drink a lot of water. No soda or anything, for sure. Another thing you can do is eat probiotic-rich foods like yogurt and kombucha. If that's how you pronounce it, that's something that's really good for you. Those probiotics are just going to help aid in that digestion that you're having, that your body's trying to do with all of the yuckies that you put in it. So eat some of that, probiotic-rich foods. You need to exercise. If you've just eaten a huge meal and you're miserable and you feel bloated and, go for a walk. That will help you feel better. It kind of gets everything moving and flowing and going, but when you go for a walk, it at least gets you going. Because to go home and lay on the couch or just go home and go to bed, you're going to wake up really miserable the next morning. So do some light exercise. Don't do anything too intense because you'll probably end up sick and tired, and you'll feel awful. So just go for a walk, go for some light exercise. Another thing you can do is text a friend. Get that accountability, because when your body, you've just loaded your body with foods that it's not been used to, and foods that are high in fat and sugar and things that your body's having a hard time processing. You need to text a friend, because the next few days to a week are probably going to be really difficult, because your body's going to crave that sugar that you allowed it to have. It's going to go, give me more, and the fat too. And so when that's happening, text a friend to keep you accountable. Tell them, hey, this is what I did. I need you to keep me accountable. I need you to, be supportive of me and my meals that I'm eating. And I can, maybe text them what you're eating or what you plan to eat, and make sure that they hold you accountable to eating that. That's a great way to keep yourself on track after you have gone all in with your eating. And of course, just pick yourself back up where you left off. We're all going to eat bad at some point, for the most part, because especially if that's what you've grown up doing, it's a very easy habit to get into and fall back into. But when you eat healthy and you start feeling good, eventually it's going to be harder you're not going to want to have those bad cravings and bad foods as often, because you know how they make you feel, and you'd prefer the food that makes you feel good, that gives you energy and fuel, and it makes you just feel awesome all around. So I hope these things help. So if you have binged on some really bad food lately, and you are just kicking yourself for it, don't let yourself stay down for too long. Get right back up. Start eating healthy. Get into those meals, those normal meals. Drink plenty of water. Go for a walk. Get back into your exercise routine. And don't give up. This is just because you've had a cheat meal doesn't mean you can't ever be healthy or that you need to just give up your whole routine. That's like a minor setback. You need to just get back in the saddle and make it happen. Get back into your healthy routine and just go from there. So I hope that helps. Have a fabulous day and a healthy day. Talk to you later.